Hey everyone, Luca fan number 3 here. We are about to play game number 2 against the Bowie Bay Sox. And we are going to start by hitting. Now, in the previous episode, I said that I was not going to do any more Albert McClellan. No, AJ McClellan. I'm sorry, wrong one. The reason why I said no more AJ McClellan is that when I was saving a different My Player series, I accidentally overwrote it. So yeah, and I don't feel like starting a new pitcher series, so we're just going to do Garrett Mincey. And anyway, previously you saw he struck out. I really need to be much better at bat. And he is safe at first. Alright, we are back at bat. We need to reach base safely. We're in the 4th inning. Like that pitch I should have left alone. Sinker. That's a foul ball. That ball is tapped foul. Very good defensive swing. And he waits on that. That's a fast ball way inside. And the count goes to 1-2. Now the count evens up at 2-2. And he's going to reach over for that, and that's going to be hit foul. Great defensive swing by Garrett Mincey, as that's going to end up being a ground foul. Out. And that's going to be a double play. Oh well. Mincey's struggling at bat right now. But that was a very good job by him, extending the amount of time at bat. It took what, 6 or 7 pitches? As you can see, the Bay Sox managed to get another run. We're in the 6th inning. Not good. And this is going to be a fly out to Garrett Mincey. Alright, right here we need to get an extra base hit. We have 2 outs and bases are loaded. That's going to be hit foul. That's hit hard, too. Here's the pitch. Or now here it is. That's going to be a line. Oh, that's going to be a base hit. And that's going to bring 2 runs home. And a 2 RBI single for Garrett Mincey. Wasn't an extra base hit, but managed to bring in 2 runs that were very well needed. Alright. That is taken in for ball as Chris Wheeler is up to bat. And that's gonna be a fly out. But we cut the lead in half, and we reach over to the 7th inning. The score still remains at 4-2. And that's a hard shot, but that's going to be caught. Garrett Mincey will put it away. And now we are still in the fielding situation. We allow another run, so it's 5-2. Ronnie Paulino is batting for the Bay Sox. Mincey comes out with it, and that is overthrown. That'll be a big mistake for Mincey. Alright. Anyway, that'll be an assist, but unfortunately, guys, we are down by 4 runs, and Mincey will be the leadoff hitter. But if they don't do something, guys, that's a broken bat swing and a hit. Oh, he's safe! On a broken bat hit. Let's see. Let's see the swing. I'm going to need to turn this up on because I don't know how to zoom in. Alright, let's see. Nice hit. It looked like he hit the top of the ball, or at least actually the bottom of it, but the swing and hit gives Mincey, or gets Mincey on base. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Chris Wheeler will have to, I don't know. And that is down low. That is a ball. 1 and 2. As Mincey, he is patient. He's still there. Count evens up 2-2. And that is hit foul. And he again hits that foul. And that is a base hit. And it rolls all the way over there. Mincey, he wants third base. And he slides and he's in. At third. Alright, who's batting next? McDonald. That's going to be a strike. Mincey is in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he hits that. That is a base hit. And Mincey will come home. Great hit. But let's see. We were unable to capitalize on that. We managed another run, but that was it. So we lose game number 2 to the Bay Sox. But Mincey, Mincey had a pretty good game. Now he just needs, let's work on increasing his ratings. Let's go to skill points. We are still working on I versus the right-handed pitchers, and we've completed that, so now we can work on something else. Let's start off with the power versus left-handed pitchers. We're going to continue to increase throw strength. We'll work on other areas later. Right here, we need to work on awareness. Mincey, because here's his season stats early. So far, I think early. Average .5. He has no home runs and he has 8 RBIs. Let me give you another look at his call-up goals. Actually, I can show you here. He needs to play 20 games. He has played 9 so far. He needs at least more than 25 RBIs. He has 8 right now. He needs to hit 10 home runs. You guys saw he has none right now. His slugging percentage needs to stay above .425, and his slugging percentage stands at .684. and you can see the ETA meter went to blue. So who knows, maybe some point this season, next season, Mincey may end up being called up. You never know. Late this season, or maybe some point next season. As we enter Game 3, let's at least try to avoid a sweep. And we start with a batting situation. We are in the second inning. Get ahead in the count. We lead with a 1-run lead. Slider is down low, but he will take that, and that is a strike. And he is hit by a pitch. Looks like in the elbow. And he will take his base. Alright, so... okay. That is in for a base hit to the left fielder. And Mincey is safe at second. Now we're going to have to be careful here because you may have a bigger problem getting out when you're on second. Alright, so Baldwin flew out, and here comes our center fielder. Hernanto. And he lays a hit on that, but that is going to be an out. So that'll retire the side. And we come into the game fielding, or at least, with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And that is, wow! A great put out by Garrett Mincey. And we enter another fielding situation as Steve Tollison is batting for the Bay Sox. 1, 2, double play. Now we enter a batting situation. Last time out, Mincey got hit by a pitch. Whoa, and he hits that hard. Makes good contact, but that is a fly out to left field. Alright, so now we simulate to a 6-inning, 1-out fielding situation. And that is a putout for Mincey. He's outstanding fielding. Mincey, he positions himself. We have a man on first. 7th inning. 1, and that'll be it. But we get the force out at least. And looks like Mincey will be the leadoff hitter for the Seawolves, and that's a slow bouncer to third, but he picks it up and he will get an out. And we are in a situation right now. Man on first and second, we have a 1-out situation. Mincey really wanted to try to get the guy out at third, but he didn't have a chance, and that was quick. So, we are swept by the Bay Sox. Very saddening. But Mincey, he struggled at bat. Only 2 appearances, and he only got on base by getting hit by a pitch. And you can see his batting average right now went down 0.025. We're going to use our skill points. We have no batting points, but we have a good amount of fielding points. And of course, because we got hit by a pitch, we got 10 skill points for base running. His base running awareness is almost there to the required 60. And we are now going to play a different series, as we are, well, hoping to do better at least. Especially at bat, as we are getting ready to face the Mets, a different Mets team. In the series against the Bay Sox, Mincey was 3 for 10, a flat .3 batting percentage average. And we start this game out with no outs, a man on first. We're going to get the put out, and we're going to keep the guy at first base. And we enter a batting situation in the second inning. Whoa, and he lays the wood on that, and that'll be in. Mincey going for second, and he will decide to stay there. And that's a double. The crowd is happy. Chris Wheeler is at bat right now. Here's the pitch. Down low, that's a ball. 2-0. And Mincey kind of reacted a little late, also because of me, but he manages to advance to third, and right now we are still in scoring position. Ball, we have 1 out, so if it was a ground out, Mincey would have us. Well, never mind, but you know what I'm trying to say. Alright, 1 out, and here's the pitch. That's a base hit, and that will bring Garrett Mincey home. Nice piece of hitting. And now we are going to come over to a fielding situation with a man on second, and oh, we have no outs. Whoa, and that sails over Mincey's head, and that'll be a RB, and that'll actually just be a single. And later, we actually managed to prevent any more damage, and we enter a batting situation in the fourth. And that's a soft hit, but that's going to be a ground out on Mincey. So we simulate we're in the 5th inning. We're in a fielding situation, of course. Here's the pitch. It rolls, and Mincey picks it up, and he is out. Alright, we simulate we are in another fielding situation, and we have got a run to our total to make it a 2-1 game. And that is a put out by Mincey. He's doing an outstanding job fielding. And we come in the bottom of the 6th, man on first, and what was our goal? Advance runner to scoring position. Okay, so a single would usually be enough. The 2-seam fastball misses, and Mincey will just let that go in. That's a ball. Oh, nice piece of hitting, but that will be a fly out. But we managed 2 runs over the 1.5 inning, or whatever. And this will be a flyout toward Mincey. Now we enter the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs. We need to get ahead in the count. I was very late on that two-seam fastball. He kind of fooled me a bit with that fastball. And a swing and a miss on the changeup. Nice sequence of pitching for the opposing pitcher. Gotta be honest. Alright, so that is over his head, and that'll end up being a double. Mincey makes another error. But with the strikeout, the Seawolves win 4-1. Alright, so I guess right now we are going to need to work on Mincey's throw accuracy. Let's go to skill points. Now we can increase our batting power. I'm actually going to increase the throw arm strength right there. Now we're going to work on... Whoop! Don't know how that happened. Must have pushed the button. Alright. What base running awareness goes up? We're going to play one more game, guys, then I'll have to go. We might play 2, depending on how long the coming game is. Game 2. Mincey is 6th in the batting lineup. And I'm sorry, I did that because the music stopped and caught me off guard. I thought the game froze. Alright, here we go. And we will start the game with a batting situation. Here's Garrett Mincey. Get an extra base hit. We have no outs, no men out. And we have the same amount of... Well, we have two men on base. Nice hit! That'll go into the corner. That will be a base hit. And Mincey, he wanted to try third. But he decided to just go with the double. Now that's a 2 RBI double for Garrett Mincey. Here's Chris Wheeler. That'll be a fly out to the left fielder. And Mincey will stay at second. Here's McDonald. And that pitch is down low for a ball. 1-0. And some confusion with Mincey. And he'll just stay there at third. And that'll be a fly out to the shortstop, and that'll keep Mincey and Wheeler at third and first, respectively. Alright. Here's the pitch. And sadly, that'll be an out. But Mincey did a great job with his first at-bat. And we enter the third inning with a fielding situation. And that'll end up being a single. But we only allow 1 run off of that. And here we go. We are in the fourth now with 1 out. And Mincey is at bat. He lays his wood on that hard, but that's going to be a fly out. Now we enter another fielding situation. We're in the 5th inning. No outs yet. Here's the pitch. And that is a ground out. And we managed 1 run at the bottom of the 5th. Alright, no outs, 3-0 count. Here's the pitch. And that'll be a fly out to Garrett Mincey. So now we enter the 6th inning. We are the leadoff hitter as the opposing side decides to go with the reliever. And Mincey hits that foul. He really lays his wood on that, but that's going to be a fly out. Mincey, he can be a great contact. He can be a great power hitter. Even though his no home runs even though he hasn't shown it yet because no home runs, but you've seen how the doubles are piling up right now, somewhat early. Alright. I don't know, I reacted late and I should have left that alone, I know. But that's tapped foul. Whoa, nice hit! And it bounces off the wall. Mincey will get a double. And he's safe. Mincey's 2nd double in the game. And I don't know what was that about. But Chris Wheeler, he'll be batting. Just the pitch. Down low. That's a ball. Here's the pitch. And that'll be a strike. 1-1 count. We're going to have to be very careful here at second base. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 on Chris Wheeler. He'll have to be more defensive now. And that'll go down low. That's a ball on the sinker. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Full count. Wheeler could be walked. He could get a base hit. He could strike out. And he will walk. Great patience by Chris Wheeler. Here comes McDonald. And he hits that foul. And 2 men are on. Wheeler and Mincey. 1 out. That's another foul ball. And that'll be a ball on the slider. Mincey, he's moving and he is out at 2nd. I told you before that it's dangerous in that situation. You could easily get out at 2nd with the pickoff. And that'll be a put out. Oh, double play! Wow! Let's take a look at that again. He actually hit it nice and low. But Mincey catches it. Let's see. Look at that pitch. Oh, it just beat him to the bag. Great play by Garrett Mincey. Actually, I think we could fit in one more game. Alright. Mincey he was outstanding at bat. As you saw, he was the player of the game. So this will really help us and make Mincey better. Alright, of course we do really need to work on his throw accuracy. Alright, so we're going to play one more game and then I'm going to wrap it up. As Mincey's batting average so far in the season is at 0.458. Sorry, there's a bug in the flame room annoying me. But, yeah. Game 4? This is game 3 of 4. And we start the game in a batting situation. At the bottom of the second, we have 1 run and we have a man on first. And that's a ground towards short. And he will end up grounding into a double play. Here's the pitch. And Mincey, or not Mincey, but oh, over the head. He did it again. He did it again. He did it again. That's an error on Mincey, and wow. The game is 4-3 right now. Mincey, he loaded up, but he saw the pitch go far out, and he left it alone. 1-0. Pitch down low, the fastball, but that'll be another ball. And this time he'll swing, but that's going to be a ground out. Gotta love the effort though. Driving the run, we have 2 outs right now. He saw the circle change and he smacked it, but that's going to be a fly out. So unfortunately we were unable to drive in the run. And we enter a fielding situation. Mincey scanning the field. Here's the pitch and base hit. That's actually going to end up... Oh, that's actually cut off the wall. But he's safe at second. And the opposing team got a run off that. And we enter another fielding situation with no outs. Whoa. That's chipped high up, but that'll be a fly out. Okay. We need to get a base hit as we are down by 2. Mincey liked the pitch, but unfortunately he swung too late. Leaves the curveball alone, and we'll have the base runner at first safely advanced to second on that wild pitch. And that'll be a ground out. to first on Mincey. And, well, now we enter the 9th. No outs. Here's the pitch, or at least the throw, and that'll be a ground out. But unfortunately, we lose. Mincey, again, he struggled at bat. Well, I'm going to use these points off video, so I'll see you guys next time with more Garrett, Mincey, or whatever. Adios.